It's Lagos Night Out.
Hey guys, welcome to the final episode of the Lagos Night Out podcast for this season. And we're going to have fun today. All right, so I'm your host, Adi Praise, and we have Ugo, right? She's a nightlifer. And we have Engineer.
He's on man with the longest cock in Africa. No doubt.
Alrighty, and we have my co-host.
Allow me beat to the Bezo.
All right, so this one we just want to catch cruise, but at the same time we're going to educate you and talk about some things that are coming up, right? Very soon we're going to be in the election month.
Yep.
And we want to know what impact this will have on the Lagos nightlife. So what do you think? What do you think about the election months? What do you think is going to be happening in your environment?
Well, I think everyone's going to be crazy first off. Like, people are really ready for this election. Yeah. People are trying to be, I don't know, I think people are trying to use it as an advantage to some very crazy things. That's what I feel. I don't know.
Crazy in what sense?
I mean, it's Nigeria.
Okay, so unpredictable.
Yeah.
Okay, so Izo, what do you think about this month?
I think February will be hotter than the dirty December. It's quite simple, you know. If you notice the pattern, during election, the money that comes out, even January, they've been disbursing, sharing, so the people that have been hungry and waiting patiently.
Why
so
is he
now,
hungry?
No, many people have been hungry. They've been waiting for their share of that political money.
Is it not one Congo of rice?
No! Congo of rice are for the people in the...
I thought you say hungry. They're
in the trenches,
He means hungry. I don't think he means hungry for food.
No.
Like hungry for
To have their own fair share of it. So I think the nightlife is going to be good. I think money is going to flow. I think some money is going to flow. And
Actually.
Okay. No, I'll come back. I'll circle back. All right, so yeah, so...
I think money will flow, and I think the nightlife will be bubbling. In fact, it's going to compete with... I think,
Okay, so this is what I think. Right, first of all, February is like it's not a very quiet month. January is a quiet month, and then February is like when everybody starts to come out again small. So yes, the nightlife will still be, bubbly, but just because of the elections and, people are trying to form
seriousness.
Exactly. And also focus on the election. So people might just put their attention on the election.
But there's a clash of interests. February is meant to be the love month.
No.
Guys. So
now you get the code.
You understand? People want to be outside. There are meant to be many proposals this February. You understand? So there's a clash. Do we postpone our proposals? Do we postpone when we want to tell that special person we love them, take them to a fancy restaurant and all that? Or do we
don't wait till next year? If you love somebody, tell the person now.
Tell the person, but then there's a risk of the election atmosphere.
But it's not going to stop me from going out with my lover. I mean, I don't have love here, but it's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Do you understand? So like I said, it might be, the tension is going to be high, right? People might not go out as much, but some other people are still going to go out as they want to go out. So it does not really affect a certain percentage of people.
The truth is, when we say politics, at what bridge is connecting politics and nightlife? Like, if we are going out to have fun, the probability that something political, wanting,
we surely
it's not, I don't think, it's like two different worlds.
Why do you think it's two different worlds? Why don't you think a politician can do his dirty businesses in the club and might also affect people?
Okay, from the perspective I'm looking at it is, when you're out to have fun, especially here in Lagos, I don't think there are some sports now, at least the happening sports, where you randomly see people in that vibe. Like politics. Like politics has its places. There are places you go to.
Are you saying that politicians cannot go and campaign in clubs?
In clubs, yeah. Get girls.
Where has it happened? What year did it happen?
You might not know.
No, tell me.
You might not
Wait. Okay, let me give you a scenario.
Okay.
Let me give you a scenario. All I need to do is wear my face cap. And these guys do this a lot. Let me not mention. Hold on. Let me not mention their party. But this is their MO. once they deck that face cap like this, usually blue or white or black. Once they deck that face cap and they sit down, wear native, wear their sneakers and sit down and pashe.
So
why are they campaigning?
How are they campaigning?
It doesn't influence me.
Are they campaigning like, okay, they are appearing at the club, or the hype man is going to be giving them
Thank you,
No,
because there's no
Where has it happened?
Pashe tembo to.
Has it happened in this
They're
Lagos?
ordering Azu.
In
Who
this
are they
Lagos?
Azu?
It might
And
be
they are not saying that you're wearing.
boys or girls to like their own favor. It's
Ah.
very possible.
I don't think that's the mindset.
All they need to
I
do
don't
is
think
just
you have
tip
that
the hype man
mindset in the
and say,
nightlife.
Baba, something,
No, they might not
day
even
here
have
from.
to call their names because they're like, I don't want people to know I'm here, but at the same time, I want to get some. They might
No,
not
these
need
guys,
to
these
know.
guys, they feed off of things. Are you joking? They feed off of praises like that. You need to go to all these Paso, Oshupa, all these
except
Fuji.
You will find them there.
You will find-
I think
yeah.
we're
But
talking
not
about,
in-
like,
No,
proper-
they've
the
advanced.
In the
they've-
nightlife,
they've
in the
migrated
clubs.
from.
Maybe we'll see this election, Shabu. I've not seen it yet.
Serious?
I'm not saying I've seen it, but I'm just saying, I mean, it's
I've
something
seen it.
someone can do.
You've not seen politicians come to spend in clubs.
No. They come to spend. Though.
But when you
coming
say
to campaign is a
campaign,
different.
you said
thing.
campaign.
You see, what I was trying to say was,
That's why I
it's
said,
not,
is
it might not necessarily be
appearance
a
or the hype man.
blown, full-blown
maybe
campaign like,
so.
oh, vote for a candidate.
Okay.
It might just be a sort of, just give me a shout out. That's all. And then, of course, when you give a shout out to the person, all you need to just look at the person.
I
And
doubt
say,
Maybe it will be new. It will happen.
That's
It
why
will
I said,
happen.
maybe it's a new
Yeah.
initiative that they've
It
not
will
done.
happen, but I don't think.
Thinking about it, I don't think.
So let's talk about the security in the atmosphere. Do you think that people would want to say, you know what, this is an election period. Let me just stay at home and observe.
Lay low.
Let me just lay low.
Yeah.
Lagosians?
No.
Oh, no, we
No
have.
way. They can come
The
down
nose
a
have
little
it.
bit,
But totally
They are
no.
outside.
It's not when
There you go. In fact, that
Oh,
would
yeah.
be
Oh my God, that was, oh my God.
Yes.
I swear, I saw some, oh fuck.
the people
Lagos.
will come outside and even see what's going to happen.
Yes,
sef.
Lagos. Oh my
There are
God.
some people that would do it.
Lagos is
You
so
can't say
weird.
No.
I hope that I'll just go to the club maybe this month, and then one guy will just come and start spraying money and say, support this. It will be the first of his kind, right?
It'll be good,
This money is from
Everyone
so
getting
person.
crazy
More than-
every day, so what
everybody
cannot
collect your
happen?
own. Maybe spray dollars, maybe spray.
But
It's a new strategy. Can
If
happen.
make it down or make no door for club, I beg you. Because all those bouncers not going to let boys pick them more.
So if we're going to advise people this February coming, what will it be? I mean, for me, I would say, be very careful. Make some inquiries before you
Step out.
Before you step
know who
out.
you're stepping out with.
Especially in the night.
You know who you're stepping out because this election, election period.
Word.
Things are needed.
Well,
but why is it always like
Things are
that?
needed for the election.
But why is it always like that in Nigerian elections?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you gotta-
don't know
you gotta
where you're
position.
going to, bro. If you have to go somewhere, yeah, maybe I'm going somewhere with praise. Yeah, is praise strong enough to help me?
Yes, so know that one
It's
too.
enough to help me.
Make sure
run.
you're confident on the person you're going
You're
out
going
to.
out
Yeah,
with,
yeah,
you get, does the
Just in
person have
case.
like other connections? Because me and you know if you go where we don't know. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ah.
Know who you're linking up
Linking
with
up with
at this
and-
period.
Especially,
So I
especially-
Especially if you're linking up
True,
outside
Outside,
Lagos. So
yeah.
that's another thing.
Or
Because you hear
even
stories
inside
of
Lagos.
this person is linking
And I
up
trust
with
Lagos babes. As people are saying, Lagos people come outside. Oh, Lagos babes, they are very careful these days. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, they'll tell you, are you
believe so.
sure? Are you sure you want us to come out?
Who are
don't
you
just,
going
like,
out
chill?
But
with?
when-
And they wait for you to post snaps.
But they'll still go out.
They'll
They'll just calculate the risk before going
watch
out.
your snaps a bit, see what's around
Yeah.
happening, then
So-
step out.
They're still going to
Okay,
go.
guys. So we've said it. We said what you need to do. Be very careful. Election is coming. Get your PVC and just be very careful.
Get
So-
your PVC and
And
vote.
please
and
vote.
vote. Your vote
Important.
counts. So don't think it doesn't
Voting
count.
Important.
Count.
Please.
Yeah.
I take a beg you.
For this
Alright.
next topic, I think we should take a shot.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
Sure.
God.
Take no.
No.
Finish
Shot
your
cup.
cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. This or that.
No.
This and that.
This
and
let's
that.
just
Mhm.
this.
No, for him.
No,
You
they
can-
can, no, for all of us. So I speak for them.
well,
speak for all of
so
us.
well, I trust my savior, Lami B. She's going to help me take my shot.
Who's your savior? Who's your savior?
The gods are wise.
Good.
The gods are wise.
Shit.
Oh, praise.
Yeah.
You have to give
Ah,
us a
God, I
shot.
beg you,
Yeah.
God, I beg
Oh,
you.
praise is fasting. No?
No, see this babe.
Praise is fasting.
Why you do
oh.
that? I'm not fasting. I'm just
Oh, you're taking
Let
a
me
break
stop
from
it.
alcohol.
I'm taking exactly. I'm taking a break from.
So why are we taking a shot on this?
Let's go.
Is that not why?
Calm down. Now, what's your end game?
Anyway,
Test your kidney.
Alrighty.
bro.
So the reason why they are taking a shot is because this next topic we're going to talk about how does nightlife affect your spirituality? So let me give you the premise, right? Nigeria is one of the most religious countries in the world, right? One of the most, which means that by default, many of us that are in the world, or let me say secular, have religious backgrounds. Either you're a traditionalist, you're a Muslim, or you're a Christian. You just
Except
have
me.
From
So which are you?
I do not subscribe to it.
religious background. You don't have any religious background. That's not true.
I have a background,
Eh,
but
but-
now I do not subscribe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll come to why Izo says he
Buy
doesn't
something
subscribe.
that,
to-
yeah.
Let's know why. So how does nightlife affect your spirituality? So who wants to go first? Izo,
I
since
think
you don't
Izo should
subscribe.
I think the
Yeah.
Christian should
Since
go
you don't,
first.
no, let's hear you that
Let's
don't
hear me
subscribe
become
to
a
it. Let's know what
Mm.
you don't subscribe to first, and let's know
Okay.
why.
So I was raised as a Christian, as a redeemer, and I started chasing life. And the journey, I started seeing some clues that didn't add up. But everybody will just tell you, just leave. I'm not talking about that. So I started seeing a game that this whole game of religion.
It's a game of religion.
No, it's a game actually.
It's actually a game, yeah.
When you go into it, I started looking for information. When you started getting some real information, you'll now see that nothing is new. Everything that's happening now has happened before.
So Izo, sorry.
Yeah.
So you're saying that it was not the nightlife that changed your spiritual.
Oh no, it's
religious
creativity
or-
that changed my When I started realizing I was a creative, I started seeking information. I was never comfortable going to church. Like even when I go to church, I hear what they say. I'm like, nah. But still, to sit at home and be comfortable. Now I can sit at home for 38 years. Nothing will move me. Whatever happens, I believe it's my doing.
It's supposed to happen.
Yes, it's meant to happen. So I'm not moved. If I fail, fine. Not like I don't pray. I pray in my own words.
But you know they
pray,
take camp for
but I
head
know
like that.
I do good. I try to try. But I can't say religion is just game. And if you are conscious of the game, you can use it as a tool. And many of the people that are doing it are using it as a tool to control their minds. They don't want you to think independently.
Okay.
So they try to tell you how to do it, when to do it. You can't tell me when to fast.
What happens? But what happens when everybody has his opinion where everybody is saying, "Don't tell me what to do," and nobody's telling anybody what to do? Is that not going to be a chaotic?
No. That is based on the perspective you are looking at it from. If you look at it as someone that has gone into life deeply, and that's why I said seek information. The more information you get, great men don't live this life.
Now. So many people are not because they are not seeking information.
I would say many people are asleep.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're going to come. This thing that this guy is unpacking
My dad
is very
says
deep.
this too. So let's move to someone. No, you can't.
Yeah, let me be a beg.
Well,
So the question again is, how does nightlife
affect your spirituality.
affect your spirituality?
Okay. So I'm a very good Christian, right? I own it every day.
But you're still...
It does not affect what I do, I guess.
What do you do?
Well, I'm an events promoter, also a club promoter. So it does not really affect. Okay, so this is the thing, right? For me, this is how I look at it, right? I wake up, I pray, I say my prayers, I fast when I want to fast. I read my Bible, I do this, I do that. So the only thing I can say that it really affects is, okay, do I want to go to church on Sunday? And I have an event on Saturday. I cannot make church on Sunday. Why? Because the event is all through the night and I'm probably going to wake up late. Do you understand?
Hangover and all that tiredness.
So, and even at that, I still try to control how I watch, what's it called, online. Do you understand?
Stream online.
So it really does not affect
your
my
spirituality.
spirituality.
But can I ask a question? Your work, your line of work, is it something that's commendable in your practice as a Christian?
Okay, so this thing, I feel like...
Hey, please wait, hold on. Don't rush our answer.
Wait,
Let it sing.
Wait, let me finish. Okay. So I feel like, first of all, like there's what everybody does,
Okay.
right? And even when you're praying, you pray to God that, God, please lift me up in my industry. Do you understand? So I think that as long as you're a Christian and you're a child of God and you believe God, God has accepted you as
The way
a
you say
child.
wave this question, you wave her like, see,
She don't wave back.
you wave her. You don't answer the question.
That's all I have to say.
You wave her. The way you say wave her, you shock me.
I have
But
something to say
I
about
don't
that,
go
but
talk past like that.
let's hear her. So as
Me and God are
5 and 6.
5 and 6, and then what I do, how I try to have fun. I mean, they drank wine and dined. They have Bible, so why am I not going to dine and wine?
But you get drunk.
Oh,
though. That's
shit.
a sin.
I mean, get drunk, you know. Jesus turned water into wine, so he wanted us to turn up.
how do you know it was? How do you know it was alcohol?
Not to gogoro.
Whether na fruit wine,
Not whiskey. Wine.
This is
Wine.
the
Not
excuse
whiskey.
that they all use.
I mean,
This is the excuse they all use to get drunk.
I'm not,
on
it's not
alcohol.
the excuse.
They say
yeah?
Jesus turned water
Water
to
to
wine.
wine.
You not check whether it was alcoholic wine or fruit wine. But no wahala. Because it's sweet
So
wine.
maybe-
You
Nah,
take them. Fresh wine. Fresh wine is not fermented wine.
I mean, have you
Scientifically,
had
fermented
fresh
wine is
red
the one that has
wine?
alcohol.
Have you had that? That's wine too.
Is that the wine you
See them.
have? Is that what
Well-
you drink on a regular?
Scientifically, scientists have studied and have shown that fresh wine that they just made is free of alcohol, right? Fresh from the vine. You have to wait for it to be fermented a little bit for it to be considered an alcoholic
Alcohol,
wine.
yes.
Uh-huh.
How they call it fermentation.
Anyways,
Mm.
I and God, from my own view, we have a personal relationship.
No,
yeah.
lovely.
I wouldn't do. I can't remember last time I went to church. If I go, it's maybe to follow my mom. That was the last time I went to church. That was why I went to church. Yeah,
Abi.
I'm not the type to, I'm a Catholic. I got my baptism, confirmation, and all of that thing they do here to show that you're a Catholic here. Now, I wouldn't say I don't have like that whole relationship with my maker and all of that because I don't go to the church. Yeah, the church, like I said, it's a game. It's people that go there.
Did not say the church. You did not say the church is a game.
No, but I would like to.
He said religion.
No, that is correct. I'm saying, but me, I go church. I can go.
He
Yeah.
said
I can go
religion
and
is a
network.
game.
I mean, okay.
That's why I agree
Let me
with
put it
you.
in my own word, yeah? I don't know what they're doing in the church.
Okay.
It's so much deceit.
In your church?
I mean, some churches I've gone to. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So bad.
actually. Because, see, everybody has their own
Experience.
religion and life. Yeah, but if I'm going to say for myself, I'm like, okay, I don't understand what's going on here. So I rather not even venture yet until I'm clear and I want to really be in this thing. Yeah. So, I mean, it might be good for another person. I don't know if it's bad for me. I've not tried it, but then I am God know.
Are you saying there's no point for a talk?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying me. Yeah, I pray. I have my Bible. I talk to my God.
So it means you still have a spiritual
there's a
life.
I have it,
despite.
but then I'm saying
Yeah.
if you're going to put that
Okay.
on, if you're going to put that on
Okay,
church, if you're going to put that on,
Give us the
okay,
point.
how people
Okay.
say you don't go to church, so you're not spiritual.
I would like
inclined.
to-
Oh, no.
That one doesn't work for
Okay,
me.
so well, for me, I would say nightlife
Yeah.
definitely affected my spiritual life because I mean we're outside. Like I'm not going to come and be lying or say, oh yeah. Like I know what's wrong, I know what's right. The fact that let me put it this way. We in Nigeria, we know how to compartmentalize. You understand? We know how to put things put it in the wardrobe and lock it and keep it and come back and bring it out when we need it. In the sense that you've been able to say, I'm going to do this. I know it's bad, I'll do it, but I will still do this, which is good. Pray, pray for my desire, and I'm not going to have any guilty conscience about it. You've just come to that, and most of us in Nigeria are like that. In fact, that's why I tend to agree.
man. I really love that. Man.
That's why I tend to agree with you about
though.
the religion being a game. That's why I agree with you on that because I feel like
because
it
he
is a
plays
game in that
with it
regard.
too.
You understand? Because not just Christians do this. Christians, Muslims, even traditionalists, they will tell you it's forbidden to take this thing, do this thing, this thing. But in the heat of your enjoyment and all that, you just sit and say, I beg, nothing will happen, Jerry.
So I say we should not experience as a Christian or as a Muslim or whoever you serve, sorry. We should not experience nightlife. We should not go outside.
No, I'm saying that this is who we are. I'm saying like you can't take it away from
I think
us.
he's saying if you're trying to do something, there should be something like still
No, but
it's wrong.
one thing we can
I mean,
add, if you can be
just
honest
not-
about
I don't-
it,
Yeah.
if you can
Exactly,
be
just
honest
be
about
honest
what you
about
do
it, you'll be
and your
fine.
church still accepts you for what you are,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
respect
I think-
that church more.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
church
And they are
that
talking
doesn't
like that.
judge
I
what
don't
you
think
do.
They're talking like that.
Okay,
I don't
wonderful.
think
If I
that's
meet
See,
them,
let me even
I
tell you,
respect
Catholic
them.
churches, the Catholic churches, I don't know about Catholic churches now. Catholic churches of back then, someone will do something bad, and you enter the booth, the confession booth, and you say, Father, I've sinned.
And
Right? I don't know if they
What's
still do that stuff.
It's a day, but
Right?
I
It's
mean,
not, but I know they do it in
if
foreign, like
Reverend
in
Father
developed
said he has
countries and all
forgiven
that. You say,
his
Father,
child.
I've sinned. I backbite.
I
Sorry,
did
that
what?
English is
Yeah.
wrong. I coveted my
Backbiting.
neighbor. You know, all the
Adultery
Ten
and all
Commandments,
of
I
that.
stole, I
Okay,
lied,
I
and all
stole,
that.
lied,
And the
yeah.
father will say, oh, do three
Do three
penances, do
penances,
this,
yeah,
da.
yeah.
I try you. I know the guy. Hey, shit. I know these things. You know,
So,
so,
yeah.
and then like, oh, and then at the end of the day, I will say, recite 3 Hail
Recite
Marys,
three
your
Marys,
sins are
whatever.
forgiven,
And-
go in peace.
So to be honest, I just didn't disconnect. Not like I just woke up one morning. There were a lot of things in my experience that just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like
Oh, we are in Nigeria. I think
Okay,
that
mention
I think
like
that
two,
religion
mention
in
like
Nigeria is
two.
Now,
schools.
I
Religion
schooled
is
in-
nightlife.
Actually,
I schooled in Futa.
So
So
what's the name?
Akure, Federal University of
Okay,
Technology,
okay,
Akure.
okay.
So there was this Christ Embassy Church. Okay, this guy was so hard on students to meet demands, and make I come bring out to nightlife. He did a birthday party, and this birthday party, students bought him a car. Students were running to do. And this, I was a young boy then, but this thing didn't make sense to me. I can count like 12 students that dropped out because they were trying to please him and trying to say they were doing competition of the highest giver. The highest giver for the month of February. The highest giver for the year. All those kind of things. So students were now turned into a competition. You were not concerned about what they were doing in school, how they were getting this money. I know people that use their house rent to sow seeds. Not be fucking joke. Oh.
God, I beg. Sacrificial
I
giving.
don't think it's a joke.
Sacrificial
I
giving.
Like,
think it's a
so
joke.
that's just one. Then I sit down and go some kind of places too, where you will now start seeing an alpha telling you, this water way there, so now this pastor was also church, get them. You can't carry out so no. I don't pray for make you do miracle for your members. What did they stop for yet? So there's a weird cruise.
We hear about these things.
I don't go places, I don't see things, and I'm like, something is not adding
It's
up
not
here.
things
adding up,
happen.
yeah.
Something is happening here. But something
Unfortunately,
being
these are
showed
the
here.
things that spoil the good ones,
Yes,
the few
yeah.
good
Good
ones.
ones, actually.
These are the shit good. So
That's why
I
said
don't have anything to say to that.
have
It's
a
just
problem with
unfortunate.
Churchgoers. I
Oh,
said
you
that,
can
yeah, I
go.
don't have-
Even
like,
me,
you
I can
do
go.
whatever
But
you
now
want.
I
If
go
I'm
consciously to maybe
Like, I
this
have
church.
to be sure of what
You
I'm
say people for
going
here
there
get
to
sense.
do
So
first.
I go connect with them.
So the question now is it's not really a big deal. I mean, I know I talked about conscience and all that, but in the long run, you want to enjoy yourself, you want to catch cruise. Okay, let me put it this way. Is it possible to still be a good child of God, right?
Yeah.
And still have a nightlife?
Well,
And still enjoy it, not just have it, enjoy the nightlife.
What's
When you enjoy it, God bless you because
is it go to party?
And because exactly, because the way the world
Yeah.
makes it seem like, or the way secular makes it seem like, if you're not high on something, you're not catching cruise.
see, I have to understand something. Everything can be argued. We can even argue the fact that do you need to go to a club to have fun?
Do you need to drink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you need to drink to have fun? Do you need to smoke to have fun?
Yeah.
Everything can be argued. Now it now comes to where do you stand in that argument? It has to be based on your own understanding and
Yeah,
experience.
I feel it's possible to have a nightlife. I feel it's possible to have a nightlife and decide to discipline yourself in some area.
Yep, very.
In fact, I should even challenge people listening here and say, you know what, try it for a month. Still maintain your nightlife and say, you know what, I'm just going to be taking juice, cranberry, or
For
water.
which club?
Oh, it doesn't work like
For which
Or-
club? Don't they say push you for this Lagos? Which club I'm going to cranberry repair? For 1 month.
okay.
When they come my club, I turn that to fire you.
Are you that?
Who your papa?
She said we cannot spoil market.
Papa.
Wait, are you telling me?
You're not coming to buy juice.
Which you didn't wine?
I can decide to just go there and just buy like 10 bottles and like, you know what?
Who will
Everybody
be drinking 10 bottles
Of
of wine?
wine.
Yeah.
Buy in your house or
See,
You won't keep me with
yeah.
diabetes. I go there drink fruit
No,
wine,
but why not?
Why not?
Why
It's
not?
my money. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I can decide to
That's
open
what
everything
you
and leave
Yeah,
it.
why not?
It's still part of
It
the
can be
cruise.
argued too.
You know, it takes someone to start this thing.
I know someone that actually comes
To drink
to
wine.
one of my diets. Just drinks wine.
That's a vibe.
It takes someone to start this thing. You say,
No, it's not just someone that has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Not to be moved by what they are
You know
doing.
what?
but be comfortable in
I
yourself.
would challenge
The
the
money
status
is not in
quo.
the wine. What is in the whiskey?
From what I don't drop
But imagine you were supposed to buy 3 whiskeys, right? And you decide to buy the equivalent of that to the amount of this. Maybe like 3 whiskeys were equivalent, maybe like 50 or 20
Maybe in that case,
juice or whatever. I say, buy. Share it round. Everybody take one. I don't know you, but take. I have the money. It's possible.
Is that having fun?
And then there's also the question of the other aspect of nightlife that are not even clubbing. Maybe like concerts. We have lounging. We have
the
beach cruise.
But even the beach, they turned it to another thing.
But even at least beach now, you don't have to go there and say, oh, by force you must buy this, by force you must reserve table.
Oh, some by force
you can sit down on the sand.
Many by force you must get that table. You must get that table.
But
Unless you go sit down.
this nightlife activity still will require you to buy alcohol.
Oh, of course.
Why?
Of course.
I mean, 1 or 2 persons.
No, I can understand club. I can understand club, right?
The
But
influence.
there are many
Not
other
about buying
places.
the bottles, but at least I want to catch a vibe.
Why? When must you get alcohol to catch vibe?
No one there in the spirit.
There's a wise
But
saying.
actually,
There's a
why?
wise saying.
Okay, why?
Why, Abi?
Why
Because
do you
they're
have
saying
to
that
get
do
drunk
not
to
be
catch a
drunken
vibe?
with
Can't you-
wine, but be filled with the spirits. So why must we be drunken with wine to
Spirit
catch
is whiskey
cruise?
and
No be that kind of spirit to the top.
Oh.
No be vodka
Oh,
with the top.
How would you suggest people have fun? Aside from
With that wine and
alcohol
smoking.
and doing whatever they want.
I know that's impossible to ask, but let's even challenge you for a month. For a month, just discipline yourself. Just try. You'll be better for it. Don't
No
worry.
alcohol?
Yeah,
Just no
just do it. Just.
But-
I feel like it's even necessary.
But there's a new trend in the nightlife though. Now they're starting this gaming.
Okay.
Maybe-
What kind of gaming?
You come around, there are many games, in-house vibes. You have the option to drink or not. It's not
True.
becoming a vibe in the
True.
nightlife.
There's that. There are house parties.
So house parties,
Games
certain
nights.
locations party, all those kind of things. And it's more like
Yeah.
You
games.
don't drink alcohol, but
No, but there's no pressure.
no, of course.
There's no
I'm not
pressure.
taking away the pressure.
In fact, I don't even
Oh,
think they
but-
sell. Do they sell?
But
Do
minus the
they
pressure,
do
like,
they often
when you
sell
go out
in?
now, you want the spirit, like you said. So
No, sometimes you
Must
can
it
be
be
there
the
and not
spirit?
be in the spirit now.
yes.
Must it be in the spirit? Yes, you must.
Catch
Ah,
the
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if I can take this nightlife cruise to an experience in Benin.
Sapele water. God, I beg. They will let you know, but let's ask. There are some aspects of nightlife that I wonder if it is okay or not. For instance, like a caveman concert, right, or a palm wine festival.
Okay.
I consider palm wine to be a natural drink.
Just start
Palm wine
taking
festival doesn't mean they're selling palm wine. Does it? Are they selling-
Ah,
No, like he's painting it.
Palm wine festival.
Palm
no,
wine.
now we
maybe.
had palm wine festival last. They sold
Now
palm
whiskey,
wine.
the
Palm
one
wine
say.
Palm wine festival.
Oh, okay.
I was mixing
So
up
yeah,
the camp.
yeah. So I'm thinking. I mean, that's okay, right? Like I don't know. Maybe some pastor should reach out to me and tell me palm wine is. You shouldn't be drinking palm wine. So no. So like, but I still feel like palm wine is okay, right? I can be cruising on palm wine
Palm wine is a
How
total
many
vibe.
gallons you want to drink?
before I feel I'm happy. So it's natural
Elder,
juice, right?
even if
So
you're elder,
it's
you
fine.
need
So
to
do palm wine,
drink
guys.
palm wine.
Palm wine. But what do you think? I mean, wouldn't you pick palm wine over?
So wait,
if you're
okay,
trying to
wait.
abstain from
How
alcohol
many
for a while.
times in a month do you have your palm wine festival? And I want to turn up like 3 times in a month.
Exactly.
Hey God, I beg. You are making this hard. See, this road to heaven is very narrow.
Very narrow.
God.
I think they talk small,
You
small
have to
bit.
take out the music. So
I
many
think they talk
things.
small.
Take out so many things before you get there.
But guys, what do you
So-
think? Let's do the challenge.
Actually, I don't think I can go to the club
I
and
mean-
not have a little something going
I mean,
on.
you can do a no alcohol challenge, just maybe for like health purposes. Maybe you just want to stay clean.
Clean,
for a
yeah,
day.
not like
Okay, so we
I
should
mean,
not
that
attract
wasn't
have fun
attach anything
without-
spirituality
Yeah.
to it.
and
It should be more of a
I mean, that's on
discipline.
you.
But-
Spirituality is on you. I can't decide that.
It should be more of a discipline thing.
Exactly. That's what it should be.
Hmm.
I don't think.
That's actually a good point. People should know how to cut. Is it cut down? Right? That's the word. Cut down
down.
on things. A
People
particular
don't cut
lifestyle.
down.
people
that,
don't know how to cut down.
People don't do. They
People
don't.
don't know.
don't
Like
know.
it's not it. Like why would I think of it? Why?
I know someone is
You know,
a
some people are
perpetual night goer.
They're like, why will I cut down?
And-
They are high tonight, hungover, high again.
No, that's too much.
In the hangoverness, they cure the
Back to
hangover
back.
with highness.
Yeah,
Hey, yes.
They now even brought a saying, say now whiskey,
They
they
cure
cure whiskey.
hangover.
I go cure the hangover from because so the morning as you wake up, just
Just
like
take one shot.
so just take the shot of the same alcohol and you kick start again.
Chandelier on Friday, I come on.
What's this girl
But
saying?
do you know the people that believe all those kind of things? Religious people.
I don't understand.
Believe what exactly?
That the drink will cure the highness from the.
Why do you say
Religious people that don't believe.
They don't believe anything.
Oh, but that's not true, though. Not true. This cruise ain't not true. Because not true. Now these religious people, but not the Christian ones. The all these traditional ones. Like the ones that will tell you, oh, somebody did it here today. No, you get it. I get the cruise he was talking about. Someone did it here today. You wanted to open a bottle of alcohol, and the person was pointing it to people to tap the head of the bottle. I'm like, where did you get that from?
Who that?
That's so traditional. Like, okay, I should mention name. Now maybe
She's an elder. She knows the ways of the.
She just she's like, oh yeah, touch it.
She knows the way of the shit.
For me,
Like that's so traditional.
Like there are guys and girls, I can't open the drink.
No, I didn't open it too.
Yeah, I think so too.
I can't open it. I have to give it to
The
a
guys
guy.
open.
Really?
Even if it's longer or
This is super
older.
top.
For the culture. For the culture. For the culture.
And that one is small. They go on to when they open it, they just pour small on the ground
That one is
that one
all
is
those
to just appease the god. Is it only
Snap.
Shinab?
Everything they go now.
Oh, okay. You go to club and go back. You first person come.
No. Look at me. One drop, no go touch. The gods will not even taste the
So
shit.
they are not spiritual in that aspect. Okay. So only Shinab they play. Shinab don't suffer for this life. Serious. Ego, all the category. Okay. Well, me, I've said what I believe. I believe that it's possible to separate the two and still enjoy the both of them. If you know how to keep your conscience in check, right?
Believe there's
Or
no need to
discipline about
separate
it.
anything.
So your own, that just
Life.
marry the two and just
No,
enjoy.
don't marry anything.
Sorry,
No.
so they just leave.
Do
Leave
not
one.
live your life. Do not be attached to anything.
You know,
That's
whatever
that's how I live my
comes,
life.
Whatever goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will
so
not
don't
say
live your
I
life with
must.
attachment.
I mean, I
Say,
don't live my
I
life
must
like
get
I must
this.
do this.
I mean,
I
you
must
have
smoke.
goals. Yeah, you have goals.
Yeah.
But if you can't reach it somehow because of maybe one, life problem, so you're like, okay, fine, but I tried.
But goals now don't get us to me. When you say goals, if you say some
say
cruise,
goals, I
Make I give you this cruise. This goes where you talk. They shift goalposts anyhow. You go to say don't hear you.
Keep going now.
Brother,
You can
each
keep
of-
going now. Truly,
The post you will see not be post. Now midfield.
Hey, keep going if you want to continue now. You get, but then I think I don't worry anything like
They go
Mad.
substitute keeper for you. We don't see this guy. Check. Go just enter.
The game mad. The game
But no
mad.
wahala. Shall we go? They catch the cruise. They go, guys. Enjoy yourself. I beg. No mind us. We will just a catch cruise for this. This is our final episode for
Actually, enjoy yourself.
this season. So I just catch a cruise. If you want to be spiritual, be spiritual. If you want to be a chronic nightlifer,
Whatever you want to do, just have your priorities right.
yeah.
I think that's just
God
it. You
bless
don't
you,
have
man.
to stress on this. Just
but at the
know
same
what
time,
you're doing.
let
But to know what you are doing is now the work.
yes, let them be
But then,
decorum.
That is
that
the
should
hard
be
work.
where your
Let it be
whole
decorum.
focus should now be on.
If I can throw this into the nightlife, 2018, 2019 in Lagos, I was living a different life then. I was some guys. These guys had money then. I think that was when I really moved around in Lagos, when I partied. We wanted the best things. We wanted the cars. We wanted the best girls. We wanted to live the life. We thought there was something in the life. And I have a couple of friends that got totally broke in the life. And now they've resorted to religion. You get trying to now be
Spiritual,
going back
try
to
gain
think
everything
something,
back.
somebody's against you. Somebody, now you're trying to go and seek one or two and try to find questions.
Actually, yeah.
No, but I'm saying, I don't get a lot of
But
friends.
obviously, you know that wasn't a case of spirituality. That was just his own.
It's from your
His own
perspective
mess up.
now, yes. But then, these guys didn't have, okay, you have 8 million naira, you want to buy a Benz. The Benz they're saying is probably 11 million. You say, oh, guy, you borrow me like 1.5. You give me like this thing. I expect some money. I go, like, everybody was desperate to look the parts.
Yeah.
So
They still are.
okay, no, me, I don't come out. I'm not really the role.
You don't come out.
I don't come out the cruise. Yeah, but that time I was in the cruise. I was.
You follow?
Yes, now.
So what made you say no? This is not the life I want.
I would think again, I think creativity saved my life.
Let me boss your head. Let me give you cruise. That creativity, not religion, not belief.
Thank you.
That
So that is now my religion. So if there's any chance to create, I don't care what thing they go on for somewhere else. As long as we want to do something, people they run from here. Like people run away from me when it comes to work. People tell me, they don't make music like that. You're giving it too much energy. How can you be here for 3 hours for? That is, but to me, it's not work. I'm doing it because
passionate about it, bro.
I'm not tired. But you think, you take this into hard. Music, they know they rush out.
I think everybody has their own.
Music, they know they rush
They
out.
take personal.
Music, they know they rush out. They take a small. But that is just me. If I don't do it, I won't be happy.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, nightlife now cruise. If you know Sabidi cruise and they know see person go teach you, you go lag.
At the end of the day, you guys enjoy nightlife.
But nightlife sweet.
Actually, I think that's one thing I miss about my whole life. I don't know. I just went from a outsider to introverted introvert.
Sorry, another thing again. You know there are people chopping this nightlife.
As you don't meet us, as you don't meet Lami B.
Okay, maybe I think that's why. I think I didn't have like
circle of friends.
I don't have friends in Lagos. So yeah.
All right, so we're going to wrap up this episode and this season with this. Guys, it's been fun. It's been fun. And shout out to Pi Radio, shout out to Lagos Nightlife, and please don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn on the notification bell so you're always gonna get content when we have them.
Shout out to the crew as well, man. You guys are doing a great job.
Yeah, crew, my director, the DOPs, everyone.
Special shout out.
Amazing guys. All right, so
thank you guys for having me here. It's your girl Sinora.
Shit. Go in the building. Choo. I have engineer Izu.
Yeah, the man with the longest cock. I represent, man.
Genius.
Wait. Why? Okay, after this.
I know. I get that a lot.
Don't
So
worry, you will tell
there was
me
a competition. There was a competition I won in 2021, and I have my certificate. Yeah. No. Let's round up.
Camera rolling cut.
No, camera.
My party was. Shout out to Pi Radio. Check out PPG on Instagram. Come for all our parties. DM me. We're outside. My name is
Shout out to Pi Radio.
Queen of the nightlife.
Outside.
That's Lami B in the building.
So bye, guys. Signing out.
Bye.
Peace out, man.